Am I the a-hole for telling my brother to dump his pregnant girlfriend? My 41 female little brother, 38 male, has a penchant for loving crazy women. He's far from perfect, a total bachelor, a bit immature, but he has a heart of gold. It's a pattern. He loves broken women, tries to fix them, drama follows. Enter the last girlfriend. My brother started seeing a woman a year ago, a divorced mother of 2. Around the time he moved in with my parents to recover from knee surgery, he said he wasn't into her. Just for a while he's in the area. My parents have only seen her in the driveway a handful of times. Something is off. He normally loves loudly, includes them in family functions or dinners. Parents say they are off and on every other weekend and it's an explosive, toxic relationship. I'm visiting and he comes home from work and says he wants to show us something. It's an epic sonogram! I haven't even met this woman and I know my brother is by no means mentally or physically prepared / wants to start a family. 2 minutes later, in walks the girlfriend. We get to know her. She's sweet. She shares some things with me. How hard it is to connect with my brother, to get him to commit. How he wasn't happy at first hearing she was pregnant and it was an accident. Birth control pills didn't work. She stays for dinner. She talks crap about her ex and how she has sole custody. Now her eldest son is severely disabled and she earns her living on state income caring for him. That he's her angel. She leaves with me knowing that she's a great mom and that my brother is going to go from independent bachelor to a father of 3. Days later, shit hits the fan. Girlfriend has set up a photo shoot to announce their pregnancy on Instagram with her 2 kids and my brother. She told him to get a haircut and wear all white. She's 13 weeks pregnant. They don't live together. He's never been involved in caring or interacting with her kids. He's convinced it's for the ex. He's also 100% anti-Instagram, anti-share every aspect of your life, and despise the idea of doing a cheesy family photo. He starts sharing the reality of their relationship. Text messages where she is berating him, insults, cussing, threatening to destroy his life. Narcissistic control and gaslighting. She is clearly emotionally and verbally abusive. He clearly is not throwing back the insults, but submitting and taking it. Breakups and silent treatment for weeks, then dragging, crawling back. Horror stories of unhinged behavior over the last year in front of my dad. Storming out of the driveway when my brother is helping my father in the garage longer than expected. Not allowing my brother to go camping with my dad or visit me and my family. I live in Europe with my husband and kids. Then the real clinger. My brother admits she's been begging him for a baby for months. He was adamantly no. He doesn't want marriage or to start a family. He says she'd beg him for a baby every day, then joke about, what if I get off birth control? She forcefully entrapped him into becoming a father unbeknownst to him and against his will. He says he'd rather die than live in a house with her and her kids in XYZ town. She freaking scammed him! My mind is exploding with every revelation, also with the sheer idiocy of my poor fool of a brother. Hours before said photo shoot, the only advice I gave him, don't do the photo today. Tell her to wait till she's 8 months. He apparently doesn't do the photo and escapes town for a few days, resulting in their 100th breakup. My parents are convinced 50-50 he'll go back to her. So, am I the a-hole for wanting to tell my brother to stay the hell away outside of the child? This one's kind of a tricky one, but I'm gonna say you're the a-hole, I guess. I mean, why are you even part of this situation? Well, I get that it's your brother, but why are you obsessing over his life, trying to fix things, trying to control things? Worry about your own life. Maybe I'm too cynical about it, I guess. But it's like he's a grown man. You're 41 and he's 38, and you're like, oh man, you gotta like skip town, get away from her. Why are you involved in their relationship? Just let him handle it. I think I don't know. He seems extremely childish to me, I guess. The fact that he's a 38-year-old man and he knocks up this girl and he's going to his sister like, what do? I got her pregnant. Oh no, what do I do? Oh man, the relationship is really toxic. Look at my messages. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, it sucks that he's in an abusive relationship, allegedly, or a bad relationship, right? But I don't get what your place in this situation is. He's a grown man. He can handle this. Maybe I'm downplaying the fact that he's, I guess, like, in a bad relationship, but I just feel like if everybody in this situation was in like their 20s, right? Their early 20s, you know, like they're fresh adults, they don't really know how to handle this kind of thing, then yeah, it would make sense, you know, to like offer your brother some guidance as well. But I also don't think you should be the person to do it. It feels like this is your parents' job if they're going to... Like, if anybody's going to be giving him guidance, right? It should be his parents who have, like, a proven successful relationship. I agree with the Redditors. I think everyone does suck here. Everybody here is insane. Everybody here is a grown adult by the sounds of it. At least I hope the girlfriend is an adult. I don't remember her age. But I think Reddit is spot on with this. He's 38 years old. You're 41. You're referring to him as your little brother. He's not your little brother. He's a 38-year-old man. Let him deal with his problems. He's not being held hostage by her. He has her own place. What are you doing? Why are you inserting yourself into this situation so heavily? And why are you so passionate about it? Wait, the Reddit comments are kind of popping off with this one. Your little brother is almost 40. That's what I'm saying! Stop acting like he doesn't know what he's doing and you're his parent because you are. This is exactly how I'm feeling about this. You are 41 years old. How are you acting like you're his parent? Why is he like entirely innocent in this situation? Oh, my poor little baby brother. Okay, like it's bad that he's going through the abuse, right? Like it's bad that he's getting the verbal abuse and everything, right? But come on, they don't live together. He's not trapped, right? He's not trapped. And she told him she was gonna go off of birth control and everything. Like he's a grown man. This is a grown adult. He has a heart of gold, yet preys on vulnerable, broken women. He's 38, but a total bachelor. He willingly had sex with a woman who has been talking about wanting his children, plus didn't wear condoms when she mentioned getting off birth control. Like, this man clearly knows what he's doing, but is either stupid or knows his mom. OP will help him out. Yeah, OP. I wonder what their relationship dynamic is. Even the not the a-hole posts are still kind of calling her an a-hole. Like, not the a-hole for telling him to dump her, but for frick's sake, you guys are 41 and 38. You both need to grow up. He can easily break up with her and not live in her house when the baby is born. Not the a-hole for telling your brother to avoid a relationship with this woman. You are the a-hole for talking about a 40-year-old man like he has no agency. He's not an uwu small bean. He's a middle-aged man who's made a lot of bad choices. OP, I must diagnose you with being the a-hole, and I'm afraid your community service charges will be that you must babysit your crappy little brother's children, and you will have to sit on the couch watching Paw Patrol and reflecting on the life choices that got you here. Anyways, I'm about to go live, or I already am live, or perhaps you're watching this way after I uploaded it and I'm no longer live. But I do go live at the same time, Tuesday through Saturday, 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. ET. Look at the little red ring here. If there is a red ring, and it means I'm alive, and if there's no red ring, it means I'm not alive. Okay, see ya, bye-bye. Also cringe.